Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kendra Michelle. If you're new here, I am starting off the weekly vlog. Today is actually Tuesday. Get my voice. Today is Tuesday, February 11th. My voice is a little shaky because I'm still recovering from a cold. Last week, Bryson got sick, and then he kind of just passed it through the house. Normally I don't get sick when my kids get sick, but he's been sleeping with us, and he of course is rubbing his face all on my pillow and like doing the most all in my face. So this time I could not avoid it. Like, I don't remember the last time I've been sick. But anyways, I haven't vlogged probably since last Wednesday. Like, I haven't picked up the camera since like last Wednesday. I did upload a vlog on, it was supposed to go up on Sunday, ended up going up on Monday because for some reason it took a long time for the checks to clear. So it went up on Monday, but it was a Sunday reset. Didn't really talk much in that vlog, guys. I just haven't been feeling like vlogging. Today is actually the 1 year anniversary of my grandmother's passing. It's also my parents' wedding anniversary. So unfortunately it happened on the same day. But my grandmother passed last year on Super Bowl Sunday. And so kind of like just leading up to it, you know, it's like the first year. So it's been touch and go, y'all. It's been touch and go. I just haven't been feeling like picking up the camera. So I did still record a cleaning video, doing some stuff that I've been wanting to do, like decluttering my kids' toys and stuff. So I'm happy that I was still able to put out a video. Yeah, so this weekend, I did not want to just sit in the house. I was like, we got to keep it moving. We got to keep it moving. So although I did not vlog, I did go out this weekend. It was my friend's birthday, who I haven't hung out with in a long time. So I went to her birthday. She actually had it at Lost, downtown LA, which is Issa Rae's like lounge. I wouldn't call it a restaurant. They do have like a small food menu, but it's more like it's a rooftop lounge, I would say. They had a DJ, really cool music. The vibe is absolutely beautiful. I went out with my girlfriends and we had a good time. And then of course Sunday was Super Bowl Sunday, so I went with my best friend to one of her friends' family members' house, and it was just a good time. A good old LA house party. Okay, that's what I'll say. It was a really good time. So I'm glad I got to do that this weekend and kind of just, you know, just get out. Okay, so we had a great time. My other grandmother, my grandmother who passed is my maternal grandmother. But my dad's mother, who currently lives with them, she's staying with me this week, so it's been nice to have her. Since it's my parents' anniversary, they were going to take her with them on their trip, and I'm like, no, she can come stay with us. You guys go enjoy your time. So she's been with us since Sunday, and so it's been nice having her there, getting her all set up with all her, you know, she watches her stories every day. She got to watch her news and Family Feud. And so it's been nice just having her around. The kids just love it, and I love having her there too. So preparing her meals and everything like that. She does like no salt, no spices. So I have to prepare her meals separate from ours, because she can't have pepper, can't have salt, like nothing like that. So like today after the gym, I'm gonna go straight back home to make her breakfast. So I've been like adjusting my schedule here and there. My husband has been helping out as well, and I kind of like prepped her food. Like on Sunday I cooked her food before I left. But she's 95 and she's so self-sufficient. Like, the only thing I have to do for her is cook. She literally does everything else for herself. So she is like completely independent. But yeah, it's really nice having her there. Like I said, today is Tuesday. I am currently at the gym. I'm trying out a new class today. Me and my friend are going to try out the team training. We have not done team training yet. Usually just do like the group classes. I love body pump. Body Pump has really helped me meet a lot of my weight loss goals, as well as all of the other workouts that I do like at home and then like in between. But it's time to kick it up a notch. So we're going to go into team training. We've also been doing the Lift Lab, which is a new area at my gym where they have a lot of the weights and machines and stuff that they have on the main floor, but it's just more private. You know, sometimes when you're new to lifting weights and stuff like that, it can be intimidating being out on the main floor. So I love that they have the Lift Lab, which is like a little bit more private. And then also the team training. So I'm really excited to try team training today. I don't know what time people go and line up and stuff like that. So it starts at 8:30 for Body Pump. I usually go in at 8:10 because the line is crazy. Like Body Pump, you have to register for the class an hour before, which is 7:30. When I click in at 7:30, it'd be like 20 spots left already. Like everybody's sitting there waiting to book the class. So when you go into line up and get your spot, it's always packed. So I really don't know how team training is. So I'm going to go in early for team training too. But I just wanted to come and introduce a vlog, kind of catch you guys up on what's been going on with me. So yeah, I'm going to push through this week, going to push through the day. But I have a piece, you know, if you guys were here around the time when my grandmother was passing, it was a process that I was able to be present for. So the journey with that has been like up and down because, like I said, I have a piece about it, but it's still, you know, I still miss her every day. So just going to continue to push through the day. And if you guys have lost a parent or a grandparent, you know how it is. So yeah, we're just going to make the best of it. We're going to push through. And yeah. Wish me luck in team training, y'all, because they be looking like they going through it in there. So I will come back to report. So it is much later. I'm actually in the car. I've already picked up Bryson. We're waiting on Kendon to get out of school. So if y'all hear him clapping in the background, that's Bryson. I didn't get to come back to you guys after I left the gym. I was in a rush to get back home to give my grandmother breakfast. However, just ignore him, okay? Team training was amazing. I really, really thoroughly enjoyed it. For one, the playlist, amazing. I mean, we had Jeezy, Waka Flocka. I mean, the hits were coming back to back to back from my area. If you're a millennial, you already know. But yeah, the music was great. It was good energy. Two of my friends were there, so we got to like work in tandem. And my friend Passion, she goes all the time, so she was able to like kind of help guide us and help us, you know, push ourselves throughout the workout. I really like the way it's structured because it's team training, so it's all like kind of like in a circuit. But you can start off with the first 30 minutes doing your strength training, and then the second half do your cardio, or you can do vice versa. So we started with the strength training and then moved on to the cardio. And with the cardio, they do like this green, yellow, red system, all on a treadmill. and depending on the color, you want to increase your incline or increase your speed. And so did that. It was challenging, but it was great. At the end, I challenged myself to run a little bit more. But I really liked it. Like, after we left the class, I felt so accomplished. Like, I felt so good. I felt so strong, you know. So it's good to kind of like switch up your workouts after you've been doing something for a while. Like, I've been doing body pump for a year at this point. And then along the way, I increased my body pump classes. Sorry, y'all. I added on Pilates. I've done a lot of different workouts in my journey in the gym, but I never tried the team training. So I'm really glad that I tried it. So now I'll be incorporating the team training into my weekly routine. So I really enjoyed it. Then I went back home. I made my grandmother breakfast. She just wanted cereal. She only wanted cereal today, so I just did cereal and fruit for her, and she wasn't ready for it, so I just like wrapped everything up when I had to go get Bryson. I made my husband and myself smoothies today, and those smoothies were 25 grams of protein. I used my collagen, which is 18 grams of protein. I used my yogurt, which is 17 grams, I think, but I didn't use the full serving size, so I equated it to about 25 grams of protein. And then I used some mixed berries, spinach, and almond milk, and a little bit of honey, because that yogurt is very, very tart. Oh, and half a banana. But it was so good, so filling. So I really enjoyed those smoothies today. So I'm gonna start incorporating the smoothies again. I used to drink smoothies all the time. But the way my schedule is set up, sometimes I just don't have time. So today, I was able to make the smoothies really quickly for myself and my husband. And then I headed out again. So here we are in the pickup line waiting on Kendon. Then I need to go. I've been riding around, you guys. Where is it? I've been riding around with this little outfit for my niece. The little Valentine's Day outfit for her. For like 2 weeks. And so I called my brother, like, I need to come drop off this outfit because Valentine's Day is on Friday and she needs to wear this before Valentine's Day. It's just a hard outfit, so she can wear it after Valentine's Day too, but I really want her to just, you know, have it for Valentine's Day. So after Kenny gets in the car, we're going to go head to my brother's house. I just talked to him, and we was kind of talking about, like I told you guys earlier, it's been a year since my grandmother passed. And so we were kind of just like talking about that, about how we feel. And like, you know, it's crazy because he kind of had the same experience where over the last week he was, you know, filled with different type of emotions and things. And he was like, he didn't even realize that the date was coming up. I mean, he knew it was coming up, but he, you know, it wasn't clicking of why everything was happening. So we kind of talked through that, and yeah, but we were just talking about how like her passing was different from my grandfather's passing, because his was more abrupt. Like, we weren't prepared for his. But with my grandmother's passing, like, it was a series of time. So we kind of went through all of the motions, like with the whole experience of her declining. And so we have more time to kind of like prepare. It still doesn't make it any easier, but it's just like a different experience. And so I feel like I grieve differently with them too. Because like with my grandfather, like I got a chance to talk to him and stuff, but I didn't realize that the last time I talked to him would have been the goodbye. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's tough losing grandparents, because your grandparents are like the closest to like your parents as well. And like I said, we spend a lot of time with them growing up and things like that. So it's different. It's different. But I'm also grateful to have my paternal grandmother with us right now, because we didn't grow up with her all the time because she lived in Texas. So we only saw her like once a year. And so having her here every day now has been a blessing. Even though it's later in life, it's still a blessing for her to be here and for my children to be able to experience her and my brother's daughter, and like, you know, for us to create these memories with our children, with our grandmother, their great grandmother, is a blessing. So I just try to always look at the positive and pull hope from wherever we can pull hope from. And my grandmother had a long, beautiful life. And we got to experience her in so many ways. And she was able to meet my children. She was at my wedding. Like, what more could I ask for, you know? So I'm just really grateful, and we will forever remember her and talk about her, laugh about the crazy things that she used to say and do. And yeah, what do you want, buddy? He's always in my purse. He thinks my bag is his bag, because I always have, like, don't pull him, that's not nice. I always have like snacks and things in here for him. Like, this is his toy. You want that? So yeah, Kinder should be coming out in about 10 minutes. So yeah, we're just gonna hang out, and I will tap back in with you guys later. Hey guys, today is Thursday. I know, I've been MIA. I've been gathering my life. You guys know I told you my grandmother was here all week. She's been here since Sunday. And between her routine and the kids' routine and still trying to go to the gym, I have been in a tailspin, okay? So I have not picked up the camera. My plan was, because I knew I wouldn't be doing much outside of the home, since I needed to be here with her to make sure she got her meals on time and things like that, my plan was to prepare her meals on camera. However, time kept getting away from me, because between bouncing from the gym, dropping off kids, picking up kids, going to therapy, doing homework, making her meals, her snacks, all the things in between, I had time to be setting up no camera. And my grandma, she is very assertive. And when she is ready for what she's ready for, she wants it. She's ready, okay? So she let me know that she has a routine, honey, and she does not like to veer away from her routine. So I had to have stuff ready by a certain time, and it just wasn't always time to set up the camera and like get it done. So I've been doing a lot of cooking this week, because she does not like to eat. I don't blame her, because I don't care. Like, I don't mind eating the same thing every day, but she does not like eating the same thing every day. And for her dietary restrictions, she can't have any salt, any pepper, any spices, anything like that. So I had to prepare her meals separate from our meals. And then Bryson has his own preferences for what he likes to eat. So I was making like 4 meals every time we ate, because Kendon don't like what we eat. So I have to make Kendon's food, Bryson's food, my grandma's food, and then whatever me and Brandon were going to eat for the night. So this has been a very long week, but a very fun week. It was great having her here. The boys really enjoyed having her here. I enjoyed having her here. Like, I would come in, just go sit on the bed, talk to her, and just hang out with her. She's telling me stories. We watched The View Child. We was watching Wheel of Fortune. She keeps it on Channel 7. So whatever come on Channel 7 is what we watched. We had a really good time. Bryson really bonded with her. Every time he came downstairs, he was right up under her. So it was just really nice and refreshing to have her here for the full, well, not the full week, but the majority of the week. I still see her often, because she stays at my parents' house and they live like 10 minutes away. But it was nice to have her here every day, wake up and, talk to her before going to bed. Like, it was just a really, really special time. So she did leave this afternoon. So we're now back to regular scheduled programming. However, it is raining like crazy in Southern California. So I just finished picking up Kendon. Bryson had his therapy today, so we still had a very busy day. Went to the gym this morning, came back, helped her get all her stuff ready for my parents to pick her up. Then we went to Bryson's therapy. Then we went to pick up Kendon. So we still had a very busy day, but got everything done. And your girl is tired. Like, the extra class that I did this week has really had me sore to my core. The class that I did today, we normally don't do core in that class, but today she decided to add core. So I'm like, all up in this mid section, which is where I need the most help, is very, very sore. So glad that I was able to get it in. Kendon wants pancakes. It is 3:30 in the afternoon, so we're about to make pancakes. Because that's what he wants for his after school snacky snacks. And then We're gonna chill. It's a rainy day schedule. He was supposed to have a basketball game tomorrow, but that's canceled because of the rain. There was no practice yesterday because of the rain.
Yay!
Thank God, because doing all I was doing and having practice would have been too much.
Yay!
So yes, we're about to make pancakes, and then we're gonna chill. Then we're gonna do homework.
There you are, love. Even if you don't love yourself, know that you are loved. Even if you don't love yourself.
This is how out of it I am. It's 11:12 p.m. and I'm putting together Valentines. I knew tomorrow was Valentine's Day. I went and got balloons today. The rest of the Valentines for the kids. I have all this stuff packed to take to the classroom tomorrow, but I left Kendon's Valentines just sitting here. He was supposed to write all the kids' names on stuff. And like I said, I just been out of it this week. Here I am, taping the candy to the Valentines. Now Bryson is taking Cheez-Its. I'm not writing his name on all his stuff because those kids, they're little kids. They don't care. Like, they can't even read. So they're not going to be like, this is from Bryson. They don't care. But Kendon's class, you know, they like to open it up and like, who is this from? And it's 27 kids started. I wasn't even going to turn on the camera, but I was like, this is ridiculous. Why am I doing? I know I look crusty and dusty. Like I said, it's almost 11:30 p.m. And here I am. Look, it says wake up. It says wake up and smell the pizza. It's cute. But I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking. I was just tired. Like, I literally made dinner, cleaned up the kitchen, went upstairs and parked it on the couch. And everybody went to bed. You know, that's my time to like decompress. I was watching TikToks and I was like, oh, let me go make sure everything was like shut down downstairs and just make sure. And I came down here and I was like, girl, you didn't put the Valentines together. So I know I look crazy. It is what it is. It's getting done. That's the main goal. Well, I was going to be like, I'll just bring it up to the school later, but I know how Kendon is. Mind you, I bought this stuff like in January. The candy, not the cards. I just got the cards a couple weeks ago, but the candy I've literally had since January. So it's like an out of sight, out of mind type thing. But it is what it is. I'm glad I didn't remember in the morning. That would have been like... I'm just going to finish this up and then I'm going to go to bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow as we prepare for the class party. So I ended up writing Bryce's name on all of his little Cheez-Its for his class. Didn't take that long. It is currently 11:27 and I'm all done. Today is Valentine's Day. You guys saw me putting together those gifts for the class last minute. I actually had to run to Starbucks this morning and get gifts for the teachers because that also slipped my mind. So yeah, Y'all know I'm trying to gather myself in this vlog. I'm a little all over the place, but we're getting it together. This is my getting it together. This is my push through vlog. Like, regardless of what's going on, I am pushing through. Okay, sometimes that's just what life is about. Regardless of what's happening, life is still happening and you have to push through. Even on the days when you don't feel like getting out of bed, the days you don't feel like doing anything. So I put a little bit of makeup on today to kind of like make myself feel better. I have on a red sweater for Valentine's Day. You guys know I am a room mom. So whenever there's a holiday, I volunteer in the classroom. So I will be going into the classroom today. I was supposed to bring pizza, but the teacher said that they have to notify the cafeteria if the kids are going to have lunch outside, and she did not do that. So if they're going to have lunch outside of the cafeteria so that they can do the correct count, and she didn't have time to do that. So I said, just scratch it. I'll do cupcakes instead. So this morning I went and grabbed the cupcakes. And I have bingo for them to play as a game. We're going to do bag decorating. They're going to exchange their Valentines. And then if we have time left over, then we'll do like freeze dance or something like that. We didn't want to do too many activities. It is a rainy day schedule. So during their break, like in regular class time, they're going to be playing games and stuff like that too. I'm just going to be there for the Valentine's portion of the class. So I'm also about to put together the boys' like Valentine's little basket. Bryson, as you guys know, he does not eat very many things. So for him, he likes Doritos. So I got him a couple of bags of Doritos. He doesn't really eat goldfish, but we got him some goldfish to see if he'll try it. For Kendon, he has goldfish. He has a McDonald's gift card. He has Chips Ahoy, Hershey's. I got them a card. It says, sons, can't think of you without feeling proud, spend time with you without feeling happy, or look at you without feeling love. Can't think it's even possible to love you more. Happy Valentine's Day. So that is the card that I got. I thought that was so cute. So, and then I also got, where is the other stuff? I had bought some candy like before. I didn't buy a lot of candy because Kendon is not a big candy person. He really only likes Hershey's. So I got these Hershey's, and then I also got these Hershey's for him as well. But yeah, he's not a big candy person. He doesn't eat he likes Hershey's, Reese's, and like lollipops. So I got this little bucket from Dollar Tree. Oops. And I'm just going to put some tissue paper inside. I'll put a couple of things of tissue paper inside. Let me move the stuff around so I can see what I'm doing. You guys just bear with me, okay? Like I said, this is a push through vlog. This is nothing aesthetic about this vlog. But even though I have not been feeling like vlogging at all, I'm pushing myself to just do so because I don't want to get too far off track. And like I said, life goes on, you know. Grief is like weird, you know. It affects you in different ways, and sometimes you don't even realize it's the grief that's hitting you, that's causing you to not want to do certain things, or, you know, changes your behavior, your thought process on things. And, you know, just grief is just, it's weird and interesting time in life. And so I'm just bearing with it. And that's what you guys are witnessing. So if I seem all over the place in this vlog, like I keep mentioning, that's what it is. This is a tough time. But we move, okay? I don't know how I want to do this because I kind of want the heart to show. So I think we'll put the goldfish in the back. I might need to put a little bit more of this paper at the bottom to have it lifted. Can you guys see that? Okay. So I'm about to pack up the stuff to take to the school. So I thought I had two. Oh, I have two tablecloths. We got some plates, napkins. These are the bags that they're gonna decorate to put all of their Valentines in. We had to get big bags this time because a lot of the parents do goodie bags, and so it just makes it hard to fit everything if everybody does get goodie bags. So then we also got this. This is the bingo cards. You can get these on Amazon. They come with, we got blue ones and pink ones in here. And then these are like the little markers. So I'm gonna have to, I'm just gonna separate these and put them in a little Ziploc bag so that they're ready to go. To decorate the bag, we have some little foam hearts. We have a bunch of stickers, more stickers. And then these are like Valentine stickers too, but it's the big one. So you can like make a face on your bag. And they usually come with like a bunch of different patterns. I don't know if this one's all the same. Let's see. Yeah, so it's a bunch of different patterns that the kids can use to decorate their bags. So that's gonna be our first activity. We're gonna have them decorate the bags and then pass out their Valentines, and then we'll probably do bingo at the end. Yeah. And call it a day. We're not doing prizes for bingo this time because last time that got out of hand. Kids was crying because they didn't win. Like it was very overwhelming for them. So this time we're just going to, I might get them stickers. We might use these stickers as prizes since they have this stuff to decorate the bags. Because I don't got time for it today. And I'm not wearing any bracelets today because last time I wore my bangles and a kid ran into my wrist as I was putting my hand up and knocked him in the nose. And I am traumatized, so I will not be wearing any jewelry to the classroom anymore. So yeah, I'm going to put all this stuff in the bag. And then let me show you guys our Valentine setup. My husband always sets up the stuff on the counter, and then I added his stuff and the kids' stuff. So let me just show you guys the setup. So here we have it. Our little Valentine setup for when the kids come home. So Kenny got the bright idea last night. He's like, Mom, I think we should do secret Valentines, like Secret Santa. I'm like, boy, it is the night before, literally the night before Valentine's. We already got y'all stuff. So he was like, we got to pick names. So I'm like, it's okay. Brandon was like, we could do it next year. And he was like, next year? But I'm like, it's okay because I know we already got stuff for them. And he can't hold water. So he didn't tell me he got me, but he was like, what did he say hypothetically? Asking for a friend, what would you want? And I was like, I like See's candy. So watch me have to take him to See's candy. But yeah, so Bryson got Kendon and I got Brandon. So I already got him stuff. But I have extra candy, like stuff that Bryson can get Kendon. So it's fine. Kendon's the only one that's gonna have to like get something. But I'm like, boy, just get something from around the house. I don't care. But yeah, so that's what he wanted to do. He wants to do a family pizza night. We never go out on Valentine's Day because y'all, we are been married for 10 years and we know better than to be out in the crowd with all them people that never take their partner out on a date. We go on dates all the time. And we actually got tickets to this hip hop orchestra next week. So that's going to be like our Valentine's Day date. I'm really excited for that. But yeah, we always usually do something like the weekend before or the weekend after Valentine's Day to celebrate. And then we usually like have dinner or order food or cook or something at home. And we've been doing that probably since we got married. Even when we dated, I was always like, we do not have to go out on Valentine's Day. Like, because the crowds and stuff, like, it gives me anxiety. I don't like having to wait forever for a reservation. Like, it's just completely unnecessary. My husband's always been really good about, like, planning dates and stuff. So I'm never thirsty for a Valentine's Day day. I mean, no offense to anybody, but, you know, if you know, you know. Most married people I know are like, listen, we celebrate, but we don't celebrate in the traditional way. So, and some people don't celebrate at all. Like one of my friends, they don't celebrate at all. But her and her husband date, they go out. He, you know, sure he buys her flowers and stuff randomly. So, I don't think people should feel pressured to have to do like, now some people desire it. Like some women are like, I need 12 dozen roses and that big old bouquet that everybody having on Instagram. And although that is very nice, it's not always necessary depending on, you know, who you're with and what you desire. And it's just important for your partner to know you. But as far as me and my household, I'm good. So yeah, we are going to celebrate next weekend. I'm really excited. And it seems like it's going to be really cool. We're actually going to the LA show. We found out the day after we got our tickets that they're doing a show closer to us the day before. But we already got tickets to the LA show. So, and we're going with a couple other couples. So it'll be fun. Maybe we'll go early and like go to dinner or something because I think the show starts at 8. So maybe we'll go early and go to dinner and like make it a thing. But yeah, I hope that you guys had a great Valentine's Day. You guys are going to be seeing this after Valentine's Day. I hope that you guys had a great one. Or Galentines. I'm going to be doing Galentines on Sunday. So, yeah. It's a beautiful time for love. I don't know if I told you guys, but it was raining cats and dogs here last night. Today it's not too bad. It was raining this morning, but last night, honey, I said, I hope it ain't flooding out there. Because the wave was like gushing down. I'm like, nah. We have a really good like water system over here. So we usually don't get like flooding or anything. We do have some sandbags because I remember last year it was like raining really, really bad. It was like some type of storm that happened here. And they encouraged everybody to get sandbags, and we did. I'm glad we did because it did get up pretty high. But this one, it wasn't too bad. It looks like the sun is coming out now. So I'm happy about that. So I'm like, I do not want to be carrying all this stuff in the school while it's raining. So that's that on that. I was going to go to TJ Maxx today because I know this video is not that long and I want to try to get some more footage. And I've been wanting to go to TJ Maxx anyway. But it's Valentine's Day. I know the line is going to be crazy. And I'm like, I'll just wait. And I'll probably do that in the next vlog. So we'll probably extend this vlog through the weekend. I wanted to put it up on Sunday, but if Valentine's is on Sunday, I don't know. So we'll see. Maybe I have enough footage. I don't know. I've just kind of been vlogging throughout the week randomly. So this is going to be like a random week in my life pushing through. Okay? Pushing through. So, yeah. I'm rambling at this point. I'm just going to finish puncturing these out. And then I'm going to back up like all my pictures and stuff on my phone because I've been supposed to do that. Love you if you're watching this. Girl, I know I was supposed to do this 2 months ago. But life, you know? So I'm going to actually go do that right now because my phone has been acting up, and usually when that happens, something is about to go haywire. So I need to make sure I back up the important stuff, like my pictures and stuff. You guys, why do I have 10,000 videos? I have 10,000 videos on my phone. So I'm going to start with deleting the large files and trying to clean up my phone a little bit before I go ahead and save everything, because there's no way I don't need to save 10,000 videos. I think that's a little bit unnecessary, because I'm the type of person where at one point I was vlogging on my phone and I never went back and deleted all that footage. And then also, like, if I take video or pictures on a vacation, I don't go back and delete the videos that I don't like. Like, I know I should, but I never delete the stuff that I don't like. So, excuse me, after I finish this, I'm gonna go and get going on that before I have to head up to the school. So that's the plan for now. I will pick you guys up later. Unfortunately, you know, I can't take you guys into the school, but there's some other stuff that I wanted to talk about, so I will pick you guys up a little bit later. About to do our secret Valentine.
Yeah!
Hold on.
We're doing Secret Valentine!
Okay, tell everybody who you got.
I got Mommy!
You did?
Yeah!
What'd you get me?
Nah, bro.
I told you that you got, I told you that I told
He
you
said
that.
he told you to get me some.
No, I told you that you got this, that you got the thing that I was gonna get. And you did.
But you never told me that that's what you wanted to get. You just, whatever. That's fine.
Because I do. Alright!
You told me to get me C's candy.
I'm like, wait a minute. What are you doing?
I'm just kidding. I love it. Thank you.
Welcome. Alright, Mom, tell us who you got.
I got Daddy.
Wow, you got Daddy?
Yes.
I'm so surprised. And Bryson got graham crackers.
And I guess that Bryson got me.
And Doritos.
And Bryson got you. I got
Thank you.
Stuff is for me and Daddy.
Yeah! Wait a minute. Is this what I think it is? It's goldfish! Yeah! It's goldfish! Yeah! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Oh, yeah! Uh-huh!
What else did you get?
Uh-huh!
What else did you get?
Hershey!
What is it?
McDonald's card!
Yes. And you have a car. You have to read the card.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's for you and Bryson, but he decided not to come downstairs. So, what does it say?
Son, I can't think of you without feeling proud. Spending time with you, feeling happy, and look at you without loving you. And I can't think this is possible to love you more. Happy Valentine's Day. Love Mommy and Daddy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, Bryson.
You got some sugar? Oh, I love you.
Love you.
That's my business. It's so nice. What? Oh, you surprising him? I'm supposed to be surprised first. Look at me.
Surprise! Look inside.
Bryson finally opened.
Bryson was my secret Valentine.
We love. Always. What? You tried to eat some?
He took it from me, put that chip down, and took the other one out my mouth. Here, I'm not going to eat your chips. I'm joking. Right. I feel like you can go wrong. I think it's something you've been wanting.
Ooh.
Didn't you say you wanted an egg roll?
No, I didn't even know they had these. This is
Oh.
nice.
Dad.
Okay, you had seen